नमस्कार, मैं हूं प्रशांत और बात करें हिंदुस्तान की तो हिंदुस्तान में बहुत सारी भाषाएं, बहुत सारे क्षेत्र हैं और हर क्षेत्र से कमाल की फ़िल्में देखने को हमें मिलती हैं। लेकिन कई बार ऐसा भी होता है कि जो फ़िल्मकार होता है वो दूसरे क्षेत्र से होता है, लेकिन जो फ़िल्में होती हैं वो अटेम्प्ट करते हैं कि वो हर भाषा में हो या हर कल्चर पे हों। ऐसी एक फ़िल्म आ रही है जय हिंद, जय सिंध और जिसके फ़िल्मकार मैं तो कहूँगा डायरेक्टर हैं फ़िल्म के, लेकिन मैं फ़िल्मकार बोलूँगा क्योंकि ये पत्रकार भी हैं, प्रोड्यूसर भी हैं, डायरेक्टर भी हैं। बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया बात करने के लिए। इंद्रजीत लंकेश साहब हमारे साथ हैं।
धन्यवाद
थैंक यू सो
प्रशांत सर।
मच। तो जैसा मैं कह रहा था कि जय हिंद, जय सिंध, ये जो कनेक्शन है जय हिंद और जय सिंध, ये कनेक्शन देश में ज्योग्राफिकली तो है नहीं। तो आप क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि सिंध जो है वो पाकिस्तान में पहुंच गया, हिंदुस्तान में तो है नहीं। हाँ, सिंधी ज़रूर हैं। आई थिंक मेरे ख्याल में करीब 6 करोड़ सिंधीज़ हैं इंडिया में। तो क्या कनेक्शन है जो नाम आपने इस तरह से रखा?
नाइस इंटरव्यू, बहुत उसके हिसाब से नाइस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो।
जी,
बहुत
थैंक
अच्छा प्रश्न आपने पूछ लिया। जय हिंद जय सिंध मतलब जय हिंद उसका एक मैसेज है फिल्म में, क्योंकि हर लड़का आजकल और लड़की, हर आदमी क्या इंडिया क्या है, उसमें क्या कैसा प्यार है इंडिया में, और इंडिया इतना सेक्युलर है। इसमें एक जिनजी के रूप से यंगस्टर, हाउ ही काइंड ऑफ मैच्योर्स लाइक अ वाइन ओवर टाइम इज द क्रस्ट ऑफ द फिल्म,
यू। ओके,
इज द हार्ट ऑफ द फिल्म। और ये जय सिंध, ये सिंध या सिंधी वो एक कैरेक्टर है फिल्म
ओके,
में, यही फिल्म नहीं है,
ओके,
एक कैरेक्टर है उसमें, ये इम्पोर्टेंट कैरेक्टर है, वो एक हिस्सा है। मगर सिनेमा एक लव स्टोरी है, एक लड़का का, और लड़का कैसा, ये आजकल का लड़कों एक लड़के जैसा रिफ्लेक्शन, और उसमें कैसा हेट्रेड के सामने और इन बिटवीन दैट हेट्रेड हाउ वी ऑल हैव टू लिव टुगेदर इज द क्रस्ट ऑफ द फिल्म।
ओके। बट मुझे ये बताइए कि
इसमें
जी,
कैसा हम कैसे एंटरटेन कर सकते हैं, कैसे इमोशन डाल सकते हैं, और उसमें इमोशन कैसा आते हैं, और उसमें कैसा रोमांस है, एक्शन है, वो सब एक कमर्शियल नहीं, एक मेन स्ट्रीम में कैसा ये, हाउ यू कैन टेल अ स्टोरी। आई ट्राई टू टेल दैट,
ओके,
and you know how it is in a creative
राइट,
medium.
राइट,
You might fail or you might succeed or you might become a super success, super hit. All that depends on how well everything comes together.
राइट। बट मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहूँगा बिकॉज़ यू आर अ जर्नलिस्ट और जब जर्नलिस्ट कोई फ़िल्म अटेम्प्ट करता है, तो वो ऐसे ही अटेम्प्ट नहीं करता। वो ज़रूर कहीं न कहीं वो जर्नलिस्टिक जो एक अंदर सोच है, वो कहीं से उस सब्जेक्ट को जन्म देती है और फिर कहानी बढ़ती है। तो ये जो फ़िल्में खाली रोमांस या खाली एक्शन या खाली डांस तो नहीं होगा, कहीं आपने कोई एक चीज़ देखी होगी जहाँ से ये निकला होगा। बिकॉज़ आई थिंक मैंने जो आपकी फ़िल्मोग्राफ़ी मैंने पढ़ी है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है, करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, कि आपकी जो फ़िल्में हैं वो ज़्यादातर विमेन ओरिएंटेड कहूँ या विमेन के जो मुद्दे हैं उसके ओरिएंटेड फ़िल्म्स हैं।
Yes, Prashant sir, you might have also noticed in the history of cinema, as a journalist, is the most difficult situation for a journalist to direct a film,
राइट,
because we have to be very sensitive, because we'll be writing about a film. If it's too much of action, too much of blood, too much of hatred, or too much of sex, too much of vulgar jokes, then we are only apprehensive to it.
राइट,
We write and we trash a film. So many times we have seen journalists coming into films, they have failed. Lot of times. Lot of times, I can give you examples.
या आई नो,
Lot of examples are there.
या
That's the reason is because you can't get into that commercial angle and become box office
यू कैन
success.
बैलेंस इट।
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very difficult to balance it out. My father was a national award winning director. In his first film itself, he won a national
Yeah,
award.
he comes from a family of journalists, father, sister, lots of people, and he himself is an, I think, editor, managing editor of
Yes.
Patrika Lankesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been in journalism for 30 years.
yeah,
I've run my father's paper, which he started in the 70s, 80s, without
and
advertisements.
he also made films.
Yeah, he also made films, and of course he made successful award-winning films.
When you are making a film where you have to take care of commercial, commercial what you call commercial points or commercial angles.
That's what I said. Like, if you have to be successful filmmaker, you have to forget being a journalist.
So you feel sad somewhere.
You have to get out of it.
Yeah.
No, that's the balancing act. That's the art of. That's the challenges. And I'm there in this industry from the past 27 years, 26 years, and I made only 13 films. So that shows that it's very difficult to get a producer to say something what you have to say, the story, to make films what you believe in. And luckily for me, some of the films have become box office hits, like Aishwarya, where Deepika's first film, Deepika Padukone's first film, it became a big.
You
box
introduced
office hit.
her for the first time.
Yeah.
She debuted for you.
Yeah. I introduced Deepika Padukone in 2005. Her first film, and she played a title role of Aishwarya, the film. And it was a huge kind of an opportunity for her at that time. And for me also to introduce such a kind of a superstar now. And that time she was a youngster who had kind of dreams in her eyes. And that became a box office hit, and I got the Filmfare, and it was a mainstream film. And before that, I did a film called Mona Lisa. We were complete youngsters, and it ran for 25 weeks.
25
weeks
wow.
Across Karnataka, and it was the first Kannada film to be dubbed in all South Indian languages.
Pan-India film. It became a pan-India film.
At that time, in 2002. In 2002, it became a pan-India film.
Yeah. You know, there was a time when superstars, they also wanted to work in films like, which we call art house cinema or something. Like Shabana Azmi used to do, Smita Patil was doing here in Bollywood or Hindi cinema. Even Amitabh Bachchan, Dharmendra, they did with Rishikesh Mukherjee. Now, what is the scene? Because the stars, those who are born and brought up in Karnataka, they have seen this kind of cinema, which I'm talking about, the serious cinema or out of cinema. And I feel that all these kind of films or stories are in their genes. But because of commercial or box office pressures, they are doing these kinds of films, like KGF 1, KGF 2, Toxic, all these kind of films. But what do you think that actors or stars, are they thriving for this kind of cinema too? But they are fearful that if they will do it and if they won't collect that much of money, then somewhere their prestige will go down or their market value will go down.
See, it's an evolution and revolution. I feel personally, it's a very serious and very interesting question, because meaningful cinema and good story-backed cinemas, good kind of books which have like written by amazing stalwart writers, which converts into cinemas. And today, especially in today's world, post-COVID and the OTT era, good, meaningful cinemas are the films which are going to work. If you have noticed that, like Rajkumar, Dr. Rajkumar in Karnataka, he did meaningful films for the middle class. That became blockbusters.
But
MGR
now the
did.
stars wants to do this kind of cinema.
Stars want to do, but the filmmaker has to believe in it. The filmmakers are the ones who the captain of the ship who call the shots.
Right. For example, if I ask you that, provided if Yash says that, I want to work in your film or I'll work in your film. So, do you think that he will do justice with the character and you will cast him?
See, Yash has got his own image, which is very
That's what
difficult.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Very difficult to come out of that image.
Yeah.
But Yash is my friend, and I've seen him grow in front of my eyes.
I know, yeah.
And he was a youngster who was looking for opportunities, and today he's proved he's huge. So for him personally, as a friend, I feel for him to come out of that image and do kind of a film,
this kind of cinema,
is very difficult. But for me also, I can't imagine imagine telling a story to him now.
Right.
And but I can't imagine him listening to me if I tell a story.
But somewhere as a friend, have you ever noticed that actors like him wants to do this serious cinema or cinema meaningful cinema, I should say.
See, what did you say for a Dhurandhar?
What do you say? You tell me.
Yes. See, I didn't see Ranveer Singh there. I saw that character there. And what happened to the Ranveer Singh star previously to what happened in Dhurandhar? Dhurandhar was a director's film who wanted to tell a story, and a fantastic actor like Ranveer Singh came into that project. To be honest, to be fair, he is a very good actor who came in as that character,
Right.
and that's what is today's cinema.
Yeah.
You don't take an image as a baggage of a star and try to do a film which is not today's cinema.
Yeah, but you can't fit it in that art house cinema or.
If the actor is obliging to fit in like Dhurandhar, Ranveer Singh left all his stardom outside and came in as that character in the film. And the film itself is today, it's as a storyteller, Dhar has told that story and it's clicked. Today, that's what I'm saying. The cinema has changed.
No,
you
I'm
have
saying-
to, as an audience also has changed, because when I went to the theater to see Obsession, because I'm obsessed with the film, I am envious of that film. And of course, Dhurandhar as a film. And I'm like envious when I see
Do
Dhurandhar.
you imagine yourself to make a film like Dhurandhar?
Of course, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Not Dhurandhar 1, but not Dhurandhar 2. I can make a film like Dhurandhar 1. Dhurandhar 1 was an amazing film. As a filmmaker, I'm envious of him because the way the passion of the director can be seen there, whether it's the background, whether it's the editing, whether it's the storytelling, or whether every character, what is imagined, is his imagination. End of the day, he's the captain, and I'm proud that he's my family, as a director's family.
Right.
It's a director's film. And he's gotten a fantastic actor in Ranveer who could get into that skin of the character.
So somewhere, do you think that people are watching it? They are watching it in OTT. But when it comes to cinema, very few people, or I think number of audiences going is less as compared to the pre-COVID era.
No, I always believed, and with my experience of 26, 27 years in the industry, I can call myself a veteran. As a journalist,
Right.
I've been seeing films, and as a director, I've made films. So,
Or maybe scene is different in there.
I've never seen, first is honesty.
Right.
I've never seen a good film failing. You don't have to market it. Film called
Yeah.
Sue from So.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ran so well. There was no promotion, nothing.
No, but sometimes it takes time to realize them.
See, even Dhurandhar 2 was a bigger hit than Dhurandhar 1. When Dhurandhar 2 was running in the theatres in Bangalore, the first day they didn't get theatres, they were disappointed, like everybody was. I don't want to give a name and everything. Everybody was disappointed, like every filmmaker will be disappointed. But the film got good reviews. The second day, in Karnataka, in Bangalore, how much Dhurandhar 2 shows were there? The second day, the theatre guys increased that.
But I still feel that,
The theatre screening increased to him, and he collected around 50 to 60 crores.
But tell me about your film, Jai Hind, Jai Sindh. So, what do you think the USP of the film, which will attract people from all the states?
See, for my kind of, I'm now cutting, I'm the final cut. I'm feeling that it's really come out well, and it's my best work because it has got entertainment. Entertainment somehow, like if the comedy timing is not right, you miss it.
Right.
And it is the right element of comedy is there, the right element of emotion, the action, and suddenly it's looking like a mainstream commercial cinema with a good message.
As I asked you first
Yeah.
question, don't you think that if there is very less to do with Sindh and Sindhis or Sindh, so don't you think that the name is misleading?
It's not too less, and especially I feel happy that that's not complete story, because you've been seeing a lot of films made on Sindhi partition and a lot of things. This is a good film with a good story, and it keeps the audience engaging. End of the day, that's what is important. And it's a good question.
Yeah. And another
that
thing.
people might come in, might not get disappointed because that is not the film.
Yeah.
And I've been telling my producer and me and the marketing team that don't make it a point to promote it as a partition film. It is a film of a man who transforms.
Okay.
And to transform, as I say, is Sindh.
Okay. Last question. As I said, the whole Sindh province went to Pakistan. So, is the film going to release there?
I wish I can. I don't have anything against the Pakistanis. There is good and bad in every world, and that's what I have told also. If you can see, I don't want to give too much out of it. There is good and bad everywhere.
Okay.
You can't hate some country or uh, some place or some language because of one person. It is good and bad everywhere. You have to accept it.
Thank you so much, and all the best for your film.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.